What was the Jewish tabernacle? It was a movable tent or temple where the Israelites could be in contact with God's presence as they wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. Exodus says, "Have the people of Israel build me a holy sanctuary so I can live among them." Imagine a small building surrounded by a large courtyard. The building was 15 feet wide, 15 feet tall, and 45 feet long, divided into two compartments called the Holy and the Most Holy. Only priests were allowed to enter the Holy, and only the high priest was allowed to enter the Most Holy, and only once a year. The Most Holy contained the Ark of the Covenant, a wooden box overlaid with gold. Inside were the 2 tables of the law that God gave Moses, a golden pot filled with manna that never spoiled, and Aaron's rod that budded. On top of this box was a golden lid with 2 angels at each end, with their wings outstretched and touching. In between the angels was a supernatural bright light indicating God's presence. The Holy contained 3 pieces of furniture: a golden candlestick, a table of showbread, and an incense altar. The candlestick provided the only light within the Holy. Sitting on the table of showbread were 12 loaves of unleavened bread stacked in 2 rows of 6, with incense on top of each stack. Incense was also burned on the incense altar continually. Outside the tabernacle structure was the court. It had 2 pieces of furniture: the brazen altar where sacrifices were burned, and the laver where the priests washed their hands and feet before entering the tabernacle. To show that God was with them, He created a pillar of fire at night and a cloud by day. If either started to move, the Israelites knew it was time to dismantle the temple, travel to the next location, and set it up all over again. Christians study the tabernacle because it pictures concepts of the good things to come in God's plan. It also symbolizes the Christian's walk and the stages they go through when they decide to approach God by following His Son Jesus. To learn more about the tabernacle and its many symbolic pictures, ask your parents to search for podcast episode 1099 at ChristianQuestions.com. There's so much more to learn. Do you have a question you want us to answer? Visit ChristianQuestions.com to submit a question of your own.